G'day, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I've just renewed my motorbike license here in Thailand, so I thought I'd just explain what the procedure was for me. I did it at my local transport office here in Tuck, and I went there first to find out what I needed to do because I'd done my driver's license one and there was no problems there. It was all pretty straightforward, but I thought I'd check just to make sure what was required. So I went there and they told me that, all right, you need your old license. I needed my passport, and I needed it wasn't a certificate of residency, but they said to me, you need to go to your local police station and get a letter from them saying that you live where you live, right? Which is, it's stated on my old license, nothing's changed. I said, well, there's a TM30 in my passport which states where I live. Is that good enough? And they said, no, you need to get this letter from the local police. So when I actually got my license for the motorbike originally, they said that you needed a certificate of residency from immigration. But this time they just said, well, you need a letter from the police station. So no problems. That's what I did. We went to the police station. My partner came with me, of course, because she speaks Thai, I don't. And no problems. They gave me a letter. Didn't cost me anything. I had to go and get another medical certificate. I had a copy of my passport and my original passport with me and my old license. So I'm sitting there waiting and they said, okay, all the paperwork's in order, but you're going to have to do another test. I went, okay. I didn't have to do this for my driving, my motor vehicle license. But they said, well, for my motor vehicle, I had to do another colour test. But this time they got me to do a colour test, which is the red, yellow, green light. They got me to do another depth perception test. They got me to do a brake test, accelerate and brake, which I didn't. I said, why do I have to do this for a motorbike? And they said, oh, you just do. And then they had another test there, which was like you put your chin on a little bracket and these lights appear from the left and the right, and you have to tell them what colour it is or when the light appears. It's a peripheral vision test. But I hadn't done that for my driver's license for my car, and I hadn't done it for the original motorbike license. So I suppose the story is that find out what you need to do, or just be prepared that things change all the time here in Thailand, and what you think might be going to happen doesn't always happen. But anyway, I passed all those tests, and I went in, had my photo taken. I think it was 500 baht, something like that, 505 baht, and they gave me a new motorbike license. Now this one's for 5 years, or it's actually more than 5 years, because they do it to your birthday. My birthday is at the end of the year, so I did this in April. So I got like five years and so many more months. Now, all good. Got my license. Now I believe, I'm not sure about this, don't quote me on it, but I have been told that once you get this sort of like this permanent license, it's for 5 or more years. You can then apply for a international license. Now, I didn't have a motorbike license in Australia. It's not very safe riding a motorbike in Australia, although it's not that safe here. But I believe now that I can go and get an international driver's license for motorbike, and that theoretically, if I'll go to Bali for a holiday soon, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get an international license and go and hire a motorbike in Bali without too many problems. Or if I if and when I go back to Australia, I can use my international license to ride a motorbike if I want to. So, not sure about that. You would need to check. But yeah, I suppose disclosure again. This is only my experience. It's, may not be where you're living in Thailand. The province you're in may have different rules and regulations. I don't know. But the other thing also is I've got I've got an app that shows you what licenses you have. I've shown that in a previous video. I'll link that video down in the description. But yeah, it automatically updated it. So my old motorbike license disappeared and my new one appeared. So all good. If I get picked up, I can just open my phone up, open the app, and then I've got my my driver's licenses, both my car and motorbike. So anyway, that's about it for this video. I just thought I'd give a bit of an update. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. But anyway, all right, I'll say cheers and see you again.